if a Ford Mustang could actually be a rally car. Look how slow it's going. Ridiculous. Questionable. In 1998, the Family S-Wagon Protage 5, the 8th generation Familia lineup features something to say. And the iMac came out in 1998, everybody. I remember them. I used them back in college. Christ, I had that there as well. Jesus Christ. Unreal. Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another stream of questionable driving, and where coming anything but last is a absolute win for us. So thank you for joining us as we play some more Gran Turismo Sport. I fancy just a bit of a chat stream tonight where we can catch up and chat, and we can just take it easy as well. Ella Fitzgerald debuts with singing career. So, yeah. Also, I am donning something very, very special on me today. Alex came back from the good old US of A today, so unfortunately can't be with us tonight on stream. He is very, very jet lagged, so he will be coming in a future stream sometime, hopefully this week. If not, it'll be definitely next week itself. But he got me this. He got me a Hurricane stop, everybody. For those long time followers of the channel or follow us on Twitter know that one of my passions in the past year or so has been ice hockey, and the Hurricanes are my favourite team. So a big thank you to Alex for picking me up that as well. He's also got me another one as well. It was a bit small, tried it on in work, kind of got stuck in a t-shirt as well, and it took me a while to get it off. I literally thought that I'd forever be encased in that red t-shirt. I'm just kidding myself. I'm not that. I'm not skinny anymore, everybody. So anyway, we're going to jump in and we're going to do some racing as the revs drop on that, and then they go sort of not and then not. Oh wait. Anyway. But yeah, does everyone remember the IMAX? Christ almighty, yeah, I used them. And the first time I used one, I was so wested out by the fact that I didn't have oh, let's go for blue. Why not? Yeah, I was so weirded out the fact that it didn't have a right click mouse button, and you have to hold control, and I was so weirded out. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was like, Jesus Christ, and it was just weird, and and you had like all your little applications at the bottom and stuff, which now for Mac stuff is like completely normal, but back in like the early turn of the millennium, it was so weird. I was like, the fuck, I've used Windows and like bloody Acorn computers. Remember them? Jesus Christ, that's taking me back now. Showing my age tonight, everybody. So hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. I do apologise that I've not been on as much as I probably should have. I won't be on for the next couple of days as well after this as well. Probably next day looking like that will probably be Saturday itself. Hopefully we'll get Alex on for a welcome back stream. I know he's quite eager to get back into the driving seat, as we express in GT. But no, we'll probably do some Halo, some Titanfalls and PUBG or something like that. Though I'm sure we'll figure out something. And we will find something cool to play. But yeah, except for that, not really much has happened. Checked out the new Rage 2 trailer today, which I was a big fan of the first Rage, despite the fact that it had a god-awful ending. It just kind of ended extremely abruptly, and kind of just ran out of steam towards the second latter. But I loved it. I thought the gunplay was really, really good. Technically, graphically as well, it was an absolute marvel. John Carmack's was an absolute mental case. He's so just incredible at what he can do. Making that id-Tech 5 engine is ridiculous. I mean, when I picked up Rage, I got like the making of DVD as well. Stuff though, because I was really, really excited for it actually. I know obviously it got a lot of E3 press hype and stuff, and yeah, I was excited and I really enjoyed it. Again, a couple of shortcomings, but not every game's perfect, but it was fun. Again, it was kind of like Mad Max meets Fallout without without the infuriating bits. But yeah, it could have been more open. But that was a good ride. I really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited for Rage 2. Definitely something I pick up on day one. And what else? Call of Duty gets its reveal soon. I'm super skeptical. I've never been a fan of the Black Ops series. I've never liked the stories. I felt like they've always been really underwhelming. The first one I didn't enjoy. There's too many plot holes and the game didn't make any sense. Story-wise, I could rant on about that, but I ranted to so many people about it. I don't really want to get into that sort of rant on why I think the Black Ops 1 story is completely not a trash. Unless if you guys want me to rant and rave about the reasons why I think that one of the most beloved COD stories is a load of shit, basically. And Black Ops 3 story, where do I begin with that train wreck? Jesus Christ. I don't think anything I can say can make that story better or worse. It was so diabolical. It was a fucking insult. But yeah, it's with Call of Duty, it's a weird one because I mean, I know it's cool, it's fun to hate on Call of Duty because obviously it's had its crown for so long and yet it refuses to die, and it's one of them things where it's cool to hate on. But I don't want Call of Duty to fail. I mean, it's because I know just when they get it right, oh my word, like, you know, like Modern Warfare 1 and 2, Advanced Warfare I really enjoyed as well, and I know when they hook up a COD, it's really good. But I was talking to a couple of people today, and I was just saying, like, COD's problem is that it was a trailblazer game where it was a game that games pinched ideas from it. Now it's turning into the complete opposite, where it's pinching other ideas from other games, like Halo, Titanfall, Battlefield, and, you know, there's nothing wrong with pinching ideas from games, but when you're a trailblazer game and you're the one where everyone pinches your ideas, when you start making games that don't have original ideas and they're just full of either the same stuff or your new ideas are complete rip-offs without trying anything completely differently new, then it kind of sets itself up to fail, I think. But hey-ho, that's just my opinion on COD, and with a lot of rumours of the no single player and the online only, and the fact that it's ripping off the Battlegrounds sort of like type mode, and which is bullshit, I think, though, because it's like there's nothing wrong with doing a battle royale mode, right? But apparently these games are in development for 3 years. 3 years, right? Most games can only dream of getting that much time on development. Even half that time, games would chew someone's leg off for that. And if they're announcing that, then that to me sounds like they've just scrapped a load of stuff and they're just winging it. I mean, I know Sledgehammer Games didn't want to do World War II at first. They wanted an Advanced Warfare 2, which I was so up for. Again, I really enjoyed Advanced Warfare. I thought it was probably the last best current generation COD. Well, I didn't mind Infinite Warfare, but it was still a poor COD game, but it was alright. So, yeah. But anyway, the reveal's soon. I think it's tomorrow. No, it's day after tomorrow, actually. So, again, we'll have to just see how that pans out itself. We'll probably do another lap, actually, on this. So, we're in the groove now. We'll keep improving. But yeah, except for that, nothing really on the horizon. Just waiting for E3 and the inevitable Xbox is shit bash. Let's bash on Xbox because it's a cool thing to do, which I'm kind of fucking sick of as well. Which this generation's just evolved into Xbox can't do anything right. But I don't know. It's just all the fucking Sony ponies in it. So it's. I mean, I've got nothing wrong against Sony, PlayStation. I mean, I'm playing on PlayStation right now, and I'm a massive fan of it. But I don't really care what console you play. I mean, it's a personal preference thing. It's like, if you like a console for said stuff, then that's fine. It's like, you know, you never have to I hate the thing where you have to justify your console purchase. You have to make it sound like, oh, your choice was the best one. Your choice was shit. And it's just like, who cares? It's like, honestly, if you enjoy your console, you enjoy the games you play on, then why should you care? Why should you care what anybody else thinks? And so, yeah, like, it's nice when people compliment your purchase of choice, though, and it's like, oh, no way, you bought a Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's cool. I like Splatoon as well. And it's like, you know, that's great. But if somebody doesn't, then, you know, not everybody likes the same stuff. I mean, I've rambled on about this countless on the streams, where, again, there's some big games like Last of Us. I fucking despise Last of Us. I mean, I really liked the online, but I thought the story was bad shit. And it's just, again, like, but I would never say it's a bad game. I'll never say, oh, you bought Last of Us, fucking hell. It's like, no, it's just, it's like a game that I don't enjoy, but you know, if somebody else wants to pick it up and find value in that which I don't find, but they'll find something which I might not have found, that's fine. But hey. Anyway, I think that should do for our qualifying time. So I think we've just missed out on the entry point, but when we go back into this race, I've got kind of a good, steady qualifying thing. I reckon we'll probably get top 6 with that, I think. So best time was 107 average time, so the theoretically best time we could have got is probably going to be like a 106 maybe, but I can't really string together a lap all that well, so I like to think I can in my head, but in reality, obviously I cannot. So, okay, so we're 25, which gives us time to... We'll do the raceway one, why not? So, we'll race entry. We'll go in our trusty Dodge Viper. And we'll do a qualifying time trial, as we've got 8 minutes left. Plenty of time to set a respectable time. And we'll see what we can do. So, obviously, long-time followers of the channel have noticed that obviously I play this game quite a lot, and again, similar to a lot of things, rambled on about it to most people. You know, I was discussing actually this game, and just I think as time's progressed, it's a really good game. I mean, when GT Sport was obviously first announced, and it was like, oh, it's not got any single player, there's hardly any cars, hardly any tracks. I thought that this game gets so regular updates, it's had a single player. Not the best, but it's has stuff to do online. I mean, before stream I was bashing out a couple of the single player stuff just to get some credits so we can buy a car later on as well. And the game itself, it feels mechanically really sound. The handling, the braking is probably some of the best, if not the best, I've played this generation. And I think it's one of those games where it could have died so quickly, but the support it's been getting, it's definitely something that it's rejuvenated a lot of faith I've had in Polyphony. And I mean, if anyone's on the fence about picking up GT Sport because of the backlash it got originally, I'd get it. It's pretty cheap now. It's probably the only reason why I still have PlayStation Plus. And it's just great. It's just such a great dip in and dip out game. That's why I love streaming it, where I can chat to you guys, I can ramble on mindlessly, which you guys seem to enjoy. I'm an aging gamer, and it's just good fun. I mean, everyone loves a good car game. And, this is definitely one. It's probably... No, I'm not going to say it's my favourite one this generation now. So that title goes to Forza Horizon 2, hands down. What a game. I mean, I know 3 was supposed to be a better game, but I think because I smashed 2 so much, I didn't really take enough time on 3. I got kind of burnt out quite quickly. 2 was great. Such a fantastic sort of pinnacle of how to make a good open world arcade car game. Just so much choice. You get bored in an event, skip it. You can change your cars at any time. You get penalised. The open world map felt good. Soundtrack was really good as well. Social options, just the sense of progression as well. You always get something. It was just great. It was just such a masterclass of just how to do racing game. But then again, I've played some not so good ones like Assetto Corsa, which is a shame actually, because Assetto Corsa's like simulation through and through, and that handling modelling is great. Body roll on your cars is so realistic. It's like you pop too much power or you brake too late in the corner, you can feel your car trying to shift. And it's so great because it's like any minor mess up and you're in a world of hurt. And that's great, and it's kind of like the Dark Souls of racing games. But that career is so lackluster and there's no polish. Yeah, I get it, it's by it's not by the most expensive money-making studio, but it at least kind of give me a campaign that's not just like, oh, let's drive through other generations of M3, and it's just with a bit of a text box, and that's like, it's so poor. I'm not going to be invested in your single-player career if you've got a text box just saying, oh, the BMW M3 is an absolute classic. Take it round this track. Okay. It's like, I'm not expecting like a full cutscene of bloody Martin Brundle coming up and giving me like the lowdown of like of the M3 and do like a Top Gear retrospective of it though, but at least give me something. At least make it into some sort of spectacle rather than, you know, this is this. Blah blah blah. It's like, okay. But I think that with most games, I think, especially with something with a career campaign, I think the bigger the spectacle, the more sort of importance is put onto you, like the more you're invested. Or if not, just give you free rein to make your own thing as well. So, but that's my personal opinion. So I seem to be struggling on this first corner. Something that I hooked up really, really well. Oh, look at that! Oh, taking that speed, it almost span. That outside line, keep it nice and tight, you put that apex, careful not to go on the flat bit, go around here, lift and coast slightly through there, back on the power, we're in the purple sector, which is good, we're keeping close and tight line, oh, messed up quite a bit there, that's fine, go through, past the line, whee! That's how it's done, everybody. That's how it's done. As I completely mess up that, I'm going to crash into the wall, boom. It's okay. And that's how you're not doing it. It's insane. What else have I been up to? That's it. As I'm wearing my lovely Carolina Hurricanes top, been keeping up with Stanley Cup, which is in the conference finals, which is basically the semi-finals, and oh boy, just incredible. It's, if you've never watched an ice hockey game before, you owe it to yourself. It's like, the sport's great, it's so fast paced, it's relentless, and it's amazing how like every team can beat every team. It's not like the Premier League or rugby or like football where it's like, oh, like only the best teams beat the best teams, and it's so rare that a really shitty, unseeded crap team can beat them. It's not. It's like, and there's so many good feel-good stories in Stanley Cup at the moment, where you've got Las Vegas Golden Knights, first year in the NHL, the conference finals, and they're drawing with another team which they're the conference finals, and to this point they never won a round of the Stanley Cup in the Winnipeg Jets. And then you've got the Washington Capitals, who haven't made a conference final since 1998. They've lost against the Pittsburgh Penguins almost every single year. They beat the Pittsburgh Penguins to basically come to the conference finals. And then you've got Tampa Bay, where their best player, Steven Stamkos, he's been so injury prone, and you can tell that he loves the game. Not only is he an absolute talent himself, but you can tell this means so much to him. And the fact that they're probably the favourites to win the cup, though, but it doesn't matter. It's still the fact that this guy's come back from an injury where it could have cost him his career, and he's just come back. It's ridiculous. Like this, all four teams have so good feel-good stories, and if any one of them won it, it would be a great story. Especially like the whole Vegas thing with the first year, they've been written off by everybody, and they keep proving people wrong. All right, granted, it's not like new players; these are players acquired by existing teams and stuff, and they've got some really, really good players. But most of them are, I wouldn't say rejects, but people that nobody had confidence in. But it's great to see as well. So we qualify 14th, which is a lot lower down than what I thought. But we're not last, everybody. As I said, anything but last is an absolute win. Shakespeareos UK is above us, only just. All the same drive rating, just a D, but we're all S's, which basically means that none of us like to crash in and cause mischief, which is great. I love the drive rate system. I know I say it every single GT stream, but it probably is the best sort of inclusion, I think, in a racing game for some time. Just because, again, like nobody wants to play a game where everyone's crashing into each other, unless you're playing Burnout, of course, because that's the whole point. But yeah, it's so good. It's just encourages you to obviously to race hard against each other, but fair. The fact that this guy behind, he's going to be much faster than me, although he doesn't seem it though. He's in a much faster car, and I'll give space to him. If I know he's going faster on this warm-up, then I'll give him space. Unless if I'm fighting for position, then obviously I've got every right to defend. But on the warm-up itself, you know, if he's going to go faster, such as like now, I'll try to pull him to the inside. Oh no, I'll go to the outside. So it's great. I love it. I'm a beginner! I love spamming that. It's great. I'm using motion controls. Silly. Right. Here we are, everybody. The final. Even though it's like our first race. So, here we go. We are lining up, I believe, 13th on the grid. 14th on the grid, even worse. Out 16th, so we're not last. So, a good race will be getting into the top 10. But this is me at the helm. So, I wouldn't be surprised if this all went wrong very, very quickly. Probably have noticed on my past streams, these things never really go to plan. There, so here we go. We are going through. Also, hello Lizzie for joining us once again. I noticed my Twitch app is starting to behave slightly. Thank you for joining us on stream as we play the very fast cars. As we get hit from behind, but that's okay. We keep it up just slightly as we're encroaching into 12th. We take the tight line. Trying to stay out of trouble for the first lap as we brake. Someone's gone way wide over there. He's got a penalty. As we move up into 11th, not too bad. If we stay out of trouble, we should be fine. There's a yellow flag, no overtaking. He's going to get a penalty. Absolute retard. Okay, so as we go into this long sweeping left-hander, be careful not to apply too much power, otherwise we're skipping the flat bit there. Go through, lift slightly, brake. Guy in front's going too slow. We go from the inside, blocks nicely, go to the outside. He's going everywhere in that beetle, everybody. As we get the power, we drive out. We are now ahead. We are braking into the first corner, keeping it nice and tight as he overtakes us. It's okay, keeping the power on. The guy behind's hassling us very, very hard. Going into the long left-hander again, braking slightly, power through as the guy behind, he is trying his hardest to get through. I think he's just done it as I overshoot that, but so does he. Oh, he taps that guy, goes out in front, and we are doing okay. Richie overpowers it there, gives us a chance to come back at him. We're going on the inside here, hopefully gives us some space. As I overcook that, braking slightly, go through. We have got a very, very good line coming to there, but he's carrying so much speed through there. Ridiculous. The guy behind is hassling us, giving us some space. He's giving us some space as well. He is racing fair as he's going to overshoot. Oh, he tried to lunge at us, but it's not worked. The guy in front, he is twitching a lot. He's carrying so much speed. He's well overshoot this corner, but that's okay. Oh! The guy from Poland comes steaming through like an absolute animal. It's Toyota Gazoo Racing Supra. Oh shit! So I hit that. So I get that penalty, that's fine. I'd rather take it now because there's a lot of people in this race who have penalties which have not taken them yet. So there's no point in not serving your penalties. I mean, as long as we're not last, that is fine. I mean, I never really do well at oval circuits. My braking for these corners just isn't very strong. Say my more fine attributes is more like the high-speed corners like these, where I can really put the hammer down and then sweep through like that. It tends to be a bit more, oh shit, as I get tapped, it tends to be a bit more my forte, long sweeps, the chicanes. I love them. You can carry so much speed if you know what you're doing, which I do not. But I think I do. So as we slowly crawl our way back up the field, back into 13th now. Lift a tiny bit into there, keep it through. Only about half distance, so it takes a couple of people up front to make a mistake and we're right back in it. The guy from Poland's got some pretty bad ping as well, so the interwebs will be his own worst enemy in this as I cut that corner horribly. As Jag7164 makes a mistake and we are catching up on the back of that Lamborghini. We are lifting and coasting a bit through that corner. We are trying our absolute best here. Down to the first corner again, brake at 100 point, turn it in. That guy has got that corner hooked up. That was an absolutely amazing turn from the guy in front. Not so from yours truly, as I overshoot that corner, carrying too much speed. Hopefully I don't have to brake. Flat through there, that's better. But he is carrying speed, look at him go. He's ahead, but he is in a much faster car than us. We might have the torques, but he's got that horsepower. And yet his Lamborghini will rev for days. As he hits that, he gets a penalty. That's why I took that a bit slower there. We don't want to get a needless 5-second penalty now. Which I don't quite agree actually. I think there shouldn't be a penalty if you hit the wall. Obviously hitting other cars, that's fine, but hitting the wall, I mean, you're losing time anyway. I think it shouldn't penalise you for 5 seconds, but hey ho, that's just my opinion as I brake heavily into this, turning in, power down, as the guy in front, he spins! And we are in 12th place, everybody. So we're crawling up. Ustich, the German, making a rare error there. So I try to keep the power down, the pressure on this Jags guy. We're closing the gap slowly, that's fine, we've got a couple of laps to do. We've still got 5-second penalties, so technically we would be in front of him even if we stayed the way it is. So there's no immediate pressure to get in front, but if I see an opportunity, I am taking it. I mean, you guys want to see me race, right? Don't want to see me trundle around like a Sunday drive now. Well, I've lost a bit there. Very heavily at the 100 point. Turning in, keeping the power on. scrappy there. Turning in slightly shit. Maybe I shouldn't have looked at the chat then, see if anybody was saying anything. That's my bad. He's got a penalty, that's fine. That's, oh right, that's first place. So, give way, he's second, that's fine. There we go, we finished 12th, everybody, as I mess up at the last bit. Unfortunately so. But that's fine, we did not come last, and that is the name of the game, everybody. So, that's fine. So, hopefully Yags comes below us because we had that time penalty. But then again, we had that one on ourselves as well. I just didn't want to drop any more places, that's all. So, plus 10 seconds. I'm not too sure. That puts us, but I think it's 12th. But it's an improvement of where we started. 13th! Why all of a sudden have we moved down? I'm going to the stewards, everybody. This is... Oh, 12th, there you go. I was going to say, look at this. At 2 positions, that's not too bad, but we never do well at the oval tracks. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Position raised is better than position lost. But it could have been better. We get 12,200 points. Some margin points there. Bit of distance. So today I've distanced almost 100 miles. It's not too bad. Okay. So... we've got time to race entry for that one. Go on the blue one. Sports hard, that's fine. Okay. So we'll go through this one. I know we've already set a qualifying time, but we can see if we can set a slightly better one as well. Because I'm feeling good tonight. Are you feeling good, everybody? I'm feeling great. Feeling super good. I've got my Hurricanes top. Buzzing from North Carolina as well, which makes it even better knowing the fact that it came from the hometown of the Hurricanes as well. So big thank you to Alex and Julie for getting us that. It's an absolute winner. Again, we'll be catching up with Alex properly hopefully tomorrow. I know he's like severely jet lagged and I don't blame him one iota. Again, I know he kind of wanted to do tonight's stream as well, but that probably wasn't going to happen. He only got back in the country yesterday and he was in work today as well, so I don't think that was going to happen, everybody. But he is excited to be back as well, and yeah, we'll be bringing you some cool stuff soon. Should be fun. As well as I'll be next back, I believe, on Saturday, so I'm not too sure if we'll be doing a joint stream then. If not, if it's just me flying solo, we'll probably do some more Hyperdimension V2R, as I go way wide on that for some bizarre reason. I have no idea why. Yes, so as I said, we will be turning the Hyperdimension stuff into a series as well, so we will be trying our best to complete that as well. Last time was fun. I know I didn't speak much on stream, but because there's so much story, and the story's great to Hyperdimension, especially the first arc with Uzume in the Zero Dimension is probably the best one. So I didn't really want to talk that much and disturb that itself. But what's better, I'm not trying to not discourage you by watching my streams. I mean, all means, please watch me. I really, really appreciate it, and it's fun, and I appreciate the fact that you guys tune in all the time to watch me have questionable game skills and ramble on off topic constantly. But yeah. Anyway, one other great thing you can do is pick it up and give it a go. It's such a good game, such a good series as well. And if you've got a Vita, the Rebirth games are great. They're really cheap as well when they drop on sale. And they're still, even now, they're great classic games with really good story. Yeah, like V2 is really, really cheap to get. Again, as I mentioned, like V2R, yeah, it does do some differences, and the quality of life stuff is nice, but it's not essential. Again, I like the combo system. Graphically, it's a tiny bit improved. I wouldn't say by much. I mean, yeah, it's a bit brighter in areas, and it's a bit smoother, but it's not night and day at all. It's not. I wouldn't even say it's like upgrading low to medium graphics on your computer. It's probably like sticking anti-aliasing on. That's basically it. It's nothing. It's going to be night and day. The VR stuff's nice. It's a bit cringy, and I don't quite get why it's not its own separate thing, because you've met Big Nep already, and that's kind of a bit of a spoiler as well. It's sort of like assuming the fact that this is not your first time through. Although this game is kind of designed, I think, for if you've not played it through the first time, because it's so easy as well. I mean, I know I reiterated that so much on that stream, but yeah, and I know we've got obviously the dirty pay-to-win weapons with Neptune as well. But even so, even like Uzume and Netgear, and they've got normal standard weapons, and it seems really, really easy. I mean, I know the last one was, I wouldn't say difficult, but it required a bit of grinding. But I know, like, so they must have taken that feedback and thought, right, this game is rock solid, so let's make it into an easy one. I mean, I wouldn't say struggled a bit, but the first early game in the original V2, I was grinding quite a bit because I was struggling a bit. And then I paid, again, similar £1.69 or something like that for the premium weapon sets. And since then, I didn't have to grind. I mean, like, everything wasn't easy, but it just meant the fact that I was kind of at the level where, as long as I wasn't skipping too many fights, I was fine. I never felt like I was cheating out on anything. And the fact that the bosses still required a lot of effort and a lot of thought, where I could just willy-nilly just mash any combo together and I'd win. But this one just seems like I can just willy-nilly combo anything, and it doesn't matter, I'll win. And the fact that you heal at the end of each battle, which seems to be a common staple for most JRPGs now, again, like Blue Reflection's got that, which takes out any challenge of the game. I mean, a great RPG game, I really need to finish it off, and that soundtrack to that game is amazing. I mean, it's worth playing it for that. I mean, the soundtrack's so simple, and it's nothing grandiose. It's very simple piano riffs and small percussion, but it's done so well, and it fits every single scene well. And there's a bit of like technically dance stuff in there as well, and it's just, but yeah, like any challenge that game has is just non-existent, because again, you can spam all your special moves. Only with the bosses and stuff does it become a somewhat challenge, but even then it's no rubby ribby, let's just say that. Even on easy I struggled in that game, unlike long-time viewer Tanya, who's an absolute animal at that game. So good. Just check out stuff on YouTube. Fucking guy's mental. Guy's just Bunny Extinction, which is like a million difficulties above where I tried, and guy does just like no damage stuff, and it's just crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. So as I'm struggling to set another decent lap, as I'm missing up quite a lot. That's okay. I think fast lap 107. It's not going to be near the top, but probably 8th, maybe 10th, 8th. Top 10 would be nice. I carry far too much speed for that. I'm drifting. That's it. I think I have time for one more lap, maybe. No, I don't think I will actually. God damn it. Oh well. That's fine. I can probably get chances to practice these little bits then, I think. Break through here. So this race is going to be quite interesting, actually. Be much more competitive, I think, on this race than I am on the indie tracks. I think with the indie tracks, I think if we had a different car, we'd probably fare better. But I like the Viper, although okay, it's not the fastest car on the grid, but I like the handling. It feels good. And because it's got so much torque as well, it feels like it's always got that immediate grunt as well. So, and plus the Viper's my favourite car as well, so it's like, I mean, like, how can you not like the Viper? Plus it's also one of the very few American cars where the steering wheel is not a decorative piece, and it's actually useful. So, which, I know that it was an absolute insult to every American follower out there that's saying, sorry, your country's great, but your cars are shit. No, America makes some really good cars and stuff though, and it's like, I get like most of the commercial old cars back on the turn of the century were cheap, kind of just does the job A to B cars, and that's fine, because it's like, because American roads are mostly straight anyway, and that's fine. I mean, like, they don't need like cars that excel at grip and turning, I suppose, really, because you're not really going to need it as well. So like, yeah, I do understand that as well. But the past couple of years, though, yeah, I mean, I'll take that comment back. Actually, I mean, like, American cars have been quite good, actually, especially Corvettes. Bashing out some really, really good cars, actually. There's a Corvette Stingray which hangs around town in Northwich in white, and that thing is, it's an absolute thing of beauty. It's the quad exhaust on the back. Oh, I think it's a dream. It's such a lovely grunt as well when it turns on. Ah, it's lovely. It's great. And the fact that it's a car that can, like, you know, it's a fast car. Oh, we've qualified 6. There's only 12 people as well. There's a real chance, everybody. Maybe a podium might not be impossible after all. We'll have to see. It probably is. Because the guy, look at the guys in front of third there. 104. Nah, okay, right, podium's out of the question now, that's it. Not too far behind 5th or 4th. 7th wasn't far behind, so wasn't 8th. 10th was pretty poor. So, bodes well for us not coming in last, everybody. But we're in a good position, so hopefully if we stay out of trouble, we should be alright. We should be on the up and go. But we'll see. So, everybody, I apologise for the fact that I've been rambling on for quite a while, but I think I've been bottling up because the Hype Convention stream I wasn't ranting on and that, so I'm kind of, it's getting all off my chest. It all builds up inside, everybody. So, so I do appreciate everybody joining us. I'm a beginner. Love it. Yes, so a big thank you to everyone who's joined us tonight, regular or new. I appreciate it all the same. Guys are absolute legends. I mean, like, you could be watching anybody. I mean, like, you could be watching some 12-year-old kid on Fortnite, but no, you choose to watch me fail miserably at a car game, which is great, because it means the fact that I've not just. As a wasted a night sounds horrible, doesn't it? So no, it's the fact that I've chosen well, basically. But yes, if you are new to the channel and you do like our content, then give us a follow. It goes an absolute long way. As our warm has already completed, and it helps me progress as a streamer so much itself. And also we do have a Twitter as well, which the link is down below. It's twitter.com/InnyPlate. We give the heads up when we're next be live and what we're doing. Plus we just post up randomly and stuff. We've got a cool community on there, and we'd love you to be part of that as well. If not, then just sit back, relax and enjoy the stream as well. I will never ever force anybody to follow us itself. Although the plea is high. Yeah, I would like. I mean, like, if you enjoy our content, then awesome. I mean, like, that means like the world to me. But if not, again, just sit back, relax, and chill out, and watch me. Hopefully, not making a complete ass of myself. So here we go, everybody. Okay, as we still have yet to race against anyone from Japan in this game. Again, I know the Japanese time difference would be insurmountable compared to the UK. But still, considering that it's a Japanese-made game, and Japan takes GT pretty seriously, actually, as well. I mean, you would think that you would at least have met one by now. You brake. Let's go to the back of this guy. Oh, that guy gets punted on the side. comes back on track. We'll give him the space. Oh no, that guy from Spain. An evil man. We move ourselves up into 4th though, that is fine. We go way wide there. Guy behind is Haslam. But we're positioned well. We're not positioned too badly. But 7 laps, so it's a long race. Just try our best to keep out of trouble. Let's not go looking for it now. Hopefully we don't get punted in the back. That seems to happen quite a lot to us. Seems to be magnetically drawn to a lot of punting. Does that happen there again? That guy cuts the corner. Terrible. Absolutely awful. We get the slipstream of this guy. Yeah, he's got a penalty. That's fine. Here we go, everybody. We can take the lead. We can take the lead. Oh my word, this is tense. As we shoot up into 3rd. We're podium position. So even if we don't finish 3rd, at least at once upon a time we were 3rd, as we brake heavily into this corner. Guy from 4th, he is trying his damnedest. We move up to 2nd, everybody. We could take the lead of the race. This is... What's going on? Instructions not included. We play things badly. At the moment we're doing well. This is outrageous, everybody. But I uppercut that. No! Oh, going too much speed through. God damn it. We're back down to 3rd. I got too cocky there. I thought I could carry the speed through. Obviously not. Oh well. I'll get him. We're poised. We're doing really, really well, actually. This is unreal, everybody. I would be well joyous if we get a podium. I will literally, I think I'll lose my mind. This guy in front has got a penalty. Try to get the slipstream off him. We're down in 4th. The orange guy does seem to have the jump on us. It's okay, we seem to be carrying a bit more speed now. Okay, as he poises himself behind, hopefully for a cock up as he overshoots. I overshoot. God damn it. It's okay, we'll give him space. Only fair. It's only fair. They both have penalties in front, so no immediate rush to get behind. As that guy in front, he is ramming Painkiller off, and he gets another penalty. Dirty racing, but that's fine because it gives us a chance to go on the outside as we move up into 3rd. Yeah. Oh, this is incredible. As we go up into 2nd, everybody. Oh, this is intense, but the pack is close behind. We've not taken the lead of the race just yet, but it is all to play for. As the orange guy overshoots. Oh no, we are down, but everybody in front has a penalty, so it's boding extremely well for us. They're 5-second penalties, and we're only 5 seconds behind. We could win this by technicality, which isn't the same as coming 1st on the grid in a proper race. But we'll take it. Fuck that, we'll take it. Whatever. Here we go. So we are positioned down. We're going to brake nice and early. Be careful not to botch it. It's so easy to botch this corner. We tried to hit that apex going through. They are fighting tooth and nail in front. I'm dropping time to that guy in front, so penalty or not, he could still win this thing. Eats out a gap, so I need to get in front of these two in front. So as I slow down a bit too much there, car behind is catching up quite a lot. Try to keep as tight as possible through there. Couldn't do that. Set a fast sector as we get punted from the guy behind Painkiller. Absolute maniac. It's fine, we're carrying the speed, It's okay, the guy in 1st is starting to pull away. We've got 2 laps remaining. So I drop down the field into 5th, everybody. It's not boding well for that podium, but it's so close. I can taste it. We are braking nice and early. Oh, careful, careful. Guy behind punts. And he's messed up because he carried too much speed there. He's probably going to get a penalty for that as well. Brake. Don't want to do anything stupid now. We've only got 2 more laps to go. This could be a good result for us, everybody, as we cut the curb. Cut the curb again. Not too much though. Carry speed on the outside, touch that curb, come back in. We're going to be braking slightly just so we don't overcook this corner. So easy to do. Touch that, go through, carry the power now, straight through, long straight now as we approach our penultimate lap. So our lap times are tumbling as well, but the guys in front, they're not making any mistakes. 2 laps, it's a lot to play for as well, so hopefully a mistake comes. Hopefully they battle hard, and they are battling hard. Oh shit! As I carry far too much speed through there. Drop down to 6, everybody. Podium is looking less and less likely now. Can't believe I overcooked that corner. Mistakes happen. I was pushing hard, hoping for the guys in front to make a mistake, but it was yours truly. That's okay, there's still time. The guy in front wobbles. He's pushing to the limit, you can tell. Look at him, he's sliding around like an absolute maniac. I slow a bit too much through there. Here we go. We're going on to the final lap, everybody. Hopefully somebody in front makes a massive, massive error. The guy in first is away. Look at that on the map. He is. On the top right screen, he is absolutely stormed ahead. Penalty or not, I don't think that he's not going to make the podium, if not win the race outright itself. Here we go. Oh shit, I overcooked that corner again. I cannot afford to lose yet another position. Oh, that is absolutely awful by me. I need a really good sequence of corners right now. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I've bottled it the last 2 laps. Oh, it was going so well. But trust me to balls it up in the last couple of laps. But oh well. It was being a good fun race. And we started 6, came 6. So hopefully the guys in front have a big penalty, and then we can just there we go. 6, everybody. It's not great. God damn it! We're so close to that podium as well, so I botched that up. Something rotten as well. God damn it! Ugh. But 6 though, we stay positioned, so it's not the worst itself though, but it could have been so much better. Just overshooting the first corner twice. There we go. But we get 16,000 for that. It's not too bad. We go over 100 miles. Close to level 17 as well, so there we go. Okay, so how do we fare now? Autodromo Interlagos. Fuel consumption 7 times, tyre wear 11 times. Isn't hard. Cars from garage, regulations none. So what can we actually get from here? Oh, we can get some pretty tasty R1 cars in here. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do it. This one's probably going to be awful and horrible, and we'll probably get our asses trounced because everyone's going to be in LMP cars, which are these things of beauty, which are Le Mans cars. They're used for endurance races as well. Super grippy. Basically, the next best thing to a Formula 1 car, basically. Itself. So, we will try our best. Hopefully that podium, it's... Well, I did fucking well down in this one. I seriously doubt it. So, I don't think we can. Okay, as we upgrade our car slightly, we go in our Audi R18. look at the brakes on this. As we blast around the last corner of Brazilian Interlagos circuit, we go to the bank straight. Get that pit entry there. There we go. I'm not a massive fan of Interlagos. It's a track that I don't do very well at. Oh god. Heart in your mouth moment. Just that corner there. It's so tight, the first corner. Very, very deceiving. Around the first long sweeping corner. This tightened quite a bit towards down here. There we go. I suppose a good thing about the LMP cars, as you can probably tell, the brakes on these things are superhuman. It does not mean that I can get over cocky, but it does mean that if I do overshoot a tiny, tiny bit, I suppose I can get away with it. But then again, that is also true of my rivals that I'll be facing in 4 minutes 45 seconds. So I overshoot that corner, something massively wide. I think last time on stream I was saying about that corner on every other car game I've played is not that tight. It seems like this sequence of corners, like the Senna S's, it seemed far too tight on this game. I have no idea why. I don't know if this track is laser scan. I don't think it is, and if it is, then oh my word! Oh my word, everybody! We are failing at life quite miserably. That's okay. Still got time to pump in, probably about another 2 laps as well, so as long as we get one where we don't slide off, we should be alright. Brake heavily into the first section. Carry speed. Again, this is really not one of my strong tracks. I mean, I'm not a hater of Interlagos. I actually do like the track on Formula 1. Sorry, in Formula 1, not on Formula 1, because you still dislike it. But no, but I do like the race. Although it's not the most interesting track. And overtaking can be a problem as well. But I don't know, there's something special about Interlagos. Probably just the history and the heritage, I think. I think that's kind of why I like the track. I think it's more the history behind it rather than the actual track itself. No idea what I got that penalty for, but there you go. So I'm try my best to go on to what could become my last flying lap, and I think I'm going to be nowhere near the front. I think a podium on this one is going to be absolutely out of the question. I think for this race it literally is going to be don't come last, especially on a track that I am pretty poor at. Go flat through there. Don't know why it's a red time. Is that a time invalidation maybe? I have no idea. But it's all about practicing it. These really tight corners up here I do absolutely awful on. They're so tight, it's unreal. Ghost overtakes me. But hopefully I'm expecting a lot of people to have issues on these slow corners as well. I think the name of the race is going to be, as I touch the curb more spin, is to stay out of trouble. I think hopefully you wait for somebody to mess it up and we'll just pounce on that opportunity, I think. So we'll not get another chance to go on a flying lap already. So 1:26.620, now representative time, which is god awful. Considering most Formula 1 cars lap this in barely a minute. I'm way wide there. I'm going to struggle so much on this one. Should make for an interesting race, though. I mean, come on now. I mean, like, you guys watch me because I'm terrible at games. I mean, you know, it would be as successful if I was probably good at the games. Although we have completed some games on stream. I mean, we did Gran Rush the other week. We've done a Telly Sophie as well. Did Rabby Ribby as well. What else did we do? We did Wonder Boy in one night. But then again, that was a lot easier than I remember as a child. I mean, as a child, that thing was brutally hard. Way wide with there. So my eyelashes keep flicking across the bloody lens of my glasses, tipping my eyeball. So. Again, it's really irritating me, but it doesn't feel like... That's better. That's better. There we go. So, preparing to match. Match my doom. Oh my god, we're going to be so bad at this one, everybody. I apologise far in advance. Join the session, and our time is not the worst. We're 14th out of 20. So some guys at the front of the grid are drive rating of an A. Jesus Christ, this guy's going to be good. But everyone's an S as well, so hopefully we'll have a nice clean race. Unlike the last one, which was really scrappy up front. I know I messed up on the first two corners, but should be a good one actually. So where are we? So we were not far behind 13th. We only got a second off, pacing to 9th as well. So not too bad. So hopefully, as we send our regular, I'm a beginner. So I'm not sure how many laps into Lagos we get. It's Paolo. But hopefully luck will be on our side. Auto drive our way to a so tyre wear and fuel management is on as well. So we do need to be careful of our fuel as well. As we can set to power, we can set to lean as well. We'll probably set that to about 3. So it means that the fact that we won't be as fast. So 15 laps as well. I'm a beginner! Okay, so we probably won't be immediately fast, but we're not racing for the win. We're not going to get the win, everybody. Come on now. We're not even going to get podium. I doubt we're even going to get top 10. But we'll play the long game. What, we were 14th. Guy behind was not behind by far at all. There we go. So I think the name of the game for this one, if we can push into the top 10, would be an absolute winner, I think. But I'm not that optimistic. I think just race, see how it goes. As we overtake. Oh shit, there is a lot of people already making mistakes. Brake nice and early into turn 1. There's going to be a lot of contact down there as I get punted by the Spaniard. How did you not get a penalty for that? Honestly. So we're still 14th. That's not too bad. It's probably the best we could have hoped for this round as he spins up the back wheels, almost spinning his car. So we're kind of in this pack for 11th position. We're taking it nice and easy, everybody. We're not going to do anything stupid, especially around these tight corners, which I think a lot of people are going to butcher. I get this guy. Oh, we almost touch. He touches me though. And he goes wayward. We're up into 13th. That is fine. So we are in this little group for 9th, which is great because that's the top 10. That is ideally, and I suppose best outcome we could aim for. So as long as we don't do anything stupid and we stay there, he's out, there he goes. We're up into the 11th, everybody. So 10th is right in front. We can get this. Just stay nice and safe. We'll have to pit for fuel and tyres at some point. That's fine. Just need to stay out of trouble until then. There's the guy in front. It's way too much power down. We are catching up now. As you can see, it's gone wayward wide. Back of that car, it's well weird. It's like some weird night rider car. So we brake nice and early into here. We don't need to do anything stupid, which he does. But he's got the speed though. This car does seem a lot faster than our Audi, but our Audi has far superior cornering if you can use it, unlike me. That's fine. Probably gives us the edge in the slower corners as the guy that almost gets wayward. He's carrying so much speed. He's going to make a mistake at some point. I can see it coming as he snaps the car back there. Oh, he's making a mistake in front. I'm calling this now. Probably not this corner. Probably in the first corner. He's probably going to make a big, big mistake. As we both cut that, I slow down. My penalty. I don't really want to get a penalty at the end. That's fine. I'm calling it. He's making a mistake at this first corner and we're overcatching. It's going to happen. Watch, you ready? You ready? He's making a mistake. He's making a mistake. Okay, maybe he's not making a mistake. Everybody was over optimistic. But the guy is pushing quite a bit. So I've got a healthy about 3-second gap to the car behind, which is fine. 10th is fine. I don't really need to go chasing after 9th for me. That would be ideal. But I'm not going to start needlessly chasing after, so we'll put our fuel mix up again to 4. We'll try to preserve as much fuel as possible, so we will lose a bit of performance, but that's fine. And as long as we're not losing too much of a gap, that is okay. As I said, top 10, happy with. Still a points finish. Oh shit, it's like a wayward wide there. That is absolutely awful. Oh shit, I have lost 10th now. He snaps, that's it, he's gone! Ah, he's pushing far too hard. He must have caught up like an absolute animal as well. Shit, I've gone way too wide there, that's okay. Yeah, so his fuel mixture, I think, is slowing us down quite a bit, but that's fine because when they pit, we'll have time to, I suppose, eat up a lot of our fuel. We can put it on power towards the end of the race. We'll probably be in a lot better position. Pit stop will be much quicker as well. Hopefully, that is the theory. Plus the guy behind will be pushing hard on his fuel as well to catch up with us. And that's fine, we'll let him waste his fuel. No position at all to be rushed. So as 9th is pulling away, he said that's fine. Not really in a position to be chasing down anyway. We'll race our own race. We've got clear track in front, clear track behind. All we need to be doing is just focusing on clean laps, putting good times, and we'll survive. That's the word. So I'm not doing as badly as I thought, everybody. We could be on for a points finish. Be only one solitary point if I was racing in Championship, but what's the point, isn't it? Especially considering you started outside the points, that's still a win. So as I am starting to get caught up, shit, I've gone way wide. I'm probably going to have to put some more power It's fine. We'll go into 3 as we are slowly getting catched up. Shit. As we defend into the first corner. And just crashed. He's got a penalty though. He's got a penalty. He's racing hard though. That's okay. He's probably whacked up his fuel. He's going to make a mistake. This guy he's very, very flamboyant on that throttle. So I think I've got the pace to probably overtake him as well. Probably pop the fuel up a bit to probably get an attack, but I don't think I need to. Wasting precious fuel for an attack that might not work. So I almost overshoot that corner. Way too slow. It's okay. He's probably going to overshoot this corner. Hopefully he does. Too slow again. So he is... What have I got a penalty for? I have no idea. No idea at all. But that's okay. Slowing down a bit. Whoa. It'll help eat away our penalty a bit. Oh shit! I've got on the white line. That is majorly slow us down as we've almost come into 12th now. Shit. Oh my word, I got complacent then. As we go to the outside to defend. Very nice and late. We're going to go on the inside. He's giving us space, but we are faster. We're going to cut through. Oh, he's fucking hit me. What a twat. There we go. He's got a penalty for it. Rightly so. Gone way wide. That's fine. Way wide. I have no idea where they are. There we go. It's okay. Got a penalty of our own. So people will probably be stopping for fuel at some point because I've saved quite a lot. And people in front probably have not. Shit, we've gone way wide. Again, oh fuck. Shit. It's dashed any hopes of us getting the top 10 now. Literally, that has to have dashed our hopes. Too hard now. I'm getting penalties now because I am just trying my hardest to push. My only hope now is... Oh shit, as I've gone way wide again. For fuck's sake. I'm not focusing properly. The guy in front's also done the same. Corners here, they are hell on earth. You know what, I'm gonna go all power now. Shit, I've gone way wide again. Fuck. Your guy is in the pits. He's refueling. now this is my opportunity to start getting in some laps. I might end up hitting on the next lap, maybe. If I can put in the laps now. Just need to focus, keep calm. So I can deem something back. Top 10 is gonna. So someone runs out of fuel. Oh, God's sake, that corner every time. It's awful. Comes up at you, you can't see it. It's just not even fun to drive as well. It's just not a fun section at all. It's too slow for me. Corners just creep up on you as well, so it's not like you can even see. You're not even in a good way either as well. I know each to their own, but last section of Interlagos is definitely probably one of my least favourite sections on the race course. So I'll probably have another lap worth of good fuel left. Shit, I am going wayward again. Fuck, again. I'm just not focusing properly. Just need to calm down. Stop pushing so hard, but then again I can't afford to not, if I'm going to make this top 10 finish, even a remote reality, I have to, oh for fuck's sake, that stupid corner yet again. Corner of death. I'm getting blue flags, I'm that slow really. I will do. Don't worry. So I'm going to get overtaken as well. See the pit entry. There it is. Okay. Yeah, change one up. Some more, that's fine. How many laps do we need? There we go, that'll do. I know it's a lot more fuel than we need for 9 laps, but it means that we can just pump out high power. So we're 14th again, everybody. 15th now. So our tactic has not worked very, very well. That's okay. Well, it was 12th, so all of a sudden, I think the people in the pits probably itself. So, but we are miles behind 11th. So unless they have a massive, massive off, I don't see us catching them. 12th, still an improvement. For fuck's sake, stupid bloody corner yet again. Oh god. I mean, I am trying my absolute damnedest to brake at that bit, but it's so... Oh, it's spin. Oh, Christ. These corners will be the death of me. Again, they're just not fun to drive. They come up on you and they're just awful. Last 3 corners of the Interlagos section is just terrible. Here we go. Straight. So 13th is not far behind as well. He's only 3 seconds behind. So really, really need to make sure we don't make any more stupid errors But then again, the only areas that are probably going to come are from that stupid free corner last section. It just takes all the enjoyment out of the lap. I mean, these first couple of sections, these fast sweeping corners, especially this one here, is pretty fun. I mean, it's all about daring to see how much speed you go through. Not too much there. I mean, that bit's fun. Last bit's just not. Too hard of that bit, but I don't really want to mess up. 23-second deficit. I'm not making that up. Even if the guy makes an absolute kerfuffle, I think I'm making that up. And even then, that's only for 11th place. So unless they pit, which could be a possibility if they've underfueled, could be something which could happen. It's a bit cocky. We have pace just to go power mode all the way. We have fueled enough for that. That's why I want to take on extra fuel. But we are pulling away from the guy behind now 10 seconds, so he must have had a incident on the slow corners. But that's fine, mate. I know how that feels. It's awful. God. We sweep around onto the second corner, keep as much speed as we can. That curve on the exit, the too much curve there. Go down into the braking zone, brake at 100. Turn in. No power now. Power. Straight through. Touch the inside curb. Come to the outside. Go through again. Brake at 50. Take that speed round. Not too much though, else we'll overshoot, almost brake. Again, this corner super deceiving, look at that, just no room for error. We are keeping the tight line through there. Again, another really tight corner as we hit that yellow line. That white line again. I seriously, for God's sake. So that 10-second deficit all there, and this is going to sound really pretentious and sounds like I'm throwing a wobbler, which I kind of am though, but I felt like that was not my fault at all then. I tried my hardest to brake, the same braking line I've taken through that corner loads of times. Just corners, they're just awful. It's not fun whatsoever. So, but 12th I'll be happy with, but we are getting caught up quite a lot. There is only 2 more laps to go. Well, technically 3. But because we've been lapped, I don't think it will be that. I think it'll be 2. 30 seconds in front, I am not catching anybody. It is now all about defending 12th. So we did not make the top 10, everybody, but we can still gain positions, which is still an improvement. It's not quite ideal, but there we go. This corner, at least we don't spin that time. Right line. Careful not to take too much curb. Again, that is what makes you spin. Brake into this super deceiving tight corner, which in every other car game is not that tight. You can carry so much speed through there. Not everything though, but you can normally carry speed through. So you cannot, you have to brake. Go flat through the start finish straight. We're starting to eat out a tiny bit of a gap, which is good. This means that we're it's safe if we make a smaller error, not a big one will literally cost us down to probably last position. Try and go our damnedest. This is the final lap as well because we got lapped. So that's why shit, I've gone way wide there, but that's okay. I've got that tiny gap to keep me a cushion, but that is now evaporated now. only a second behind the guy is. I have to make damn sure that I don't mess up in these tight corners. So easy to do. Shit. Don't spin. Don't spin. Right up the rear tyres. It's so tense. And this is only for 12th as well. I'm going super slow, but that's okay. Because he's got to make the pass, not me. So I can afford to be a bit cautious. I have track position, that is fine. Everybody else is finished. I can literally now just... Oh shit! Maybe not mess up last corner, Liam. Come on, keep going. Power through, and that, everybody, is how not to race in an LMP car. As we finish 12 out of 40. It's pretty bad, everybody. Terrible. That's okay. Just raised by 2. So that's fine. Pew. Okay. So 45,500 credits. 36.7 miles on that as well. We should now get over 17. Awesome. There we go. And what do we get for our level 17? Okay, nothing. Okay. Not a car, anything like that? No. Pardon me. Aha! Go to the Toyota Museum. The second generation of Sleeker debuted in 1977. So did the radial tyres as well, introduced while they're criticised by difficulty and sensitivity in their limits. They're ultimately used due to the high performance never else. Ford Fiesta rally car right there. Absolute animal of a car. So distance, I have a claimed bonus of 1,000 mileage points and 3,000 XP. Which levels up to level 18. Do we get anything for that? No, we don't. Is there any other unclaimed bonuses we've got? No. That's fine. Level 3, we've got to get 25,000 miles. Ridiculous. We'll get there one day, everybody. I don't think we will for this time too. So we get Interlagos. Yay! The track that I've just raced on and I despise. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, Miles Exchange. Let's see what cool stuff we can get. We can get safety car. A Lancer Final Edition GBR road car. We get half yellow mats. Hot items. We get a black helmet. Some stupid poses. And then we've also got some of these as well. So, safety car is quite tempting, but I don't really want to spend all my mileage points on them. The NQ we want to make cool. But that's fine. Page 3, the Audi Type UW appears. Look at that. Finger beauty, everybody. If your finger beauty was... Oh, a Tasmanian tiger photographed on the brink of extinction, everybody. The Burmese Sioux. There's a Alfa Romeo there in the Scoop in London. There's a Ford GT there as well, so the Tasmanian Tiger ain't got shit on that. Oh, lovely Alpine there as well. Okay, so you know what, everybody? Let's go buy some cars. We've not bought a car in ages, actually. So what are we thinking, everybody? Don't spell again. I know how to buy a car. Okay, so we can go Asia Pacific, which is Korean and Japanese cars, which are always great. We have Europe with the good old UK, French, Swiss, German, Estonian. Is it? I'm not over familiar with that flag. No, it's not Estonian. Yeah, because that's the blend into blue, Liam. Austria, that's the one. Sorry, my geography is terrible. So, pay attention to school, kids, basically. Oh, I can get the KTM crossbow. 2,000. That might be fun to drive. You know what? I will. And it's in Any Plays colours as well. Even better. Come on now. Terrific. There is our lovely KTM crossbow. Ah, might I add. Okay, so what other cars can we buy? Because we're on a spending spree, everybody. How's the Zagato? Over from over Zagato. Ooh! Lovely thing. £1 million! I cannot afford that. Looks pretty cool though. As my stream has crashed, everybody. Well, not the stream itself, but my Twitch chat has failed to do its job. What else have we got? Tassimo. Tassimo, the coffee machines. As we can get this lovely Pantera 1971. The Tassimo. I think I'll be avoiding that. Right, Alpine, Peugeot. Oh, there's a new BMW. Ooh. So what will we find at this? Oh, related spots. Okay, so that's I don't know what that is. I think we've actually BMW rated spots. Oh, right, that's the bit where they spray the cars. Garage. That's fair enough. The Museum of BMW. Ooh, let's look at this. So BMW is open for business. BMW is born. Oh, that's quite cool. So they do make bikes as well. I forgot about that as well. So that's cool. So then, yeah, because that's the thing. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. That's cool. I do like the whole timeline stuff. Actually, in GT as well. So, in fact, I did want to try out and see what that new Supra was like, actually, which came in a update last month. So, I don't think we've got enough to afford it. It's this thing here, which is the GR Super Racing Concept 18. We have enough, everybody. We are buying said GR Super Racing Concept 18. Look at it. Thing of beauty, everybody. Absolute thing of beauty as well. So hello to our new viewers who have just dropped into the channel as well. I hope you're enjoying your night, day, or evening, or wherever you may be in the world we live in. Hopefully it's a good one. As we just spent all our money on 2 cars. So we got a KTM Crossbow and the GR Super Racing Concept 18. So we are the Cute Compact. Oh, look at the Renault Twingo, everybody. Oh. Oh. The night to the Premier League was established. Look at that. Ah, how could you go from the Renault Twingo to the famous Football Premier League? I love the little history bits in this game. They're stupid. They're so dumb. It's fun. So let us see what things we can do. So we'll go to lobby and we'll see what custom races we can do, because last time we did that go-kart race on the Nürburgring, which was great fun. And we got the podium as well in that one. I think we finished second in that one as well. That's a circuit, dragon, trail, seaside. So we want a room that's kind of full. That's a practice. We want free run. Kind of a race actually as well. So room mode. I'm practicing a race. We do want a room that's kind of slightly full, so you know the race is going to start soon. Race for fun. GR3 cars. Have I got a GR3? I don't think I have. Well, we'll find out anyway. We will find out together, everybody, if I have said car. So hopefully this should be it. I like the little weird, like, little green light on the side as well. Toyota do make some really, really nice cars. I mean, I'm a big fan of like the CRX new crossover. It looks great. It's so angular. It looks mean. It's something that's it looks a bit strange now, but I reckon that car will age well. Kind of like the old Civic, where the old Civic looked really weird, but as time progressed, there's a nice sort of it's a car built for the future, basically. So, because we will be cheap and we'll raise our power level of our car. Racing tyres hard. No, super soft for these. There you go. It's fine. There we go, everybody. So the regulations mean we've got to change our balance itself. That's fine, as we are the only two on track. That's fine. So hopefully some more people will join. If not, we'll just race around. It's classic circuit. Land down under. Brake far too late, but the brake this thing that pretty good. So we avoid our certain doom already. So I don't think we're actually going to get a race in this one, so we'll drop out, which is fine. Let's go. Sorry, dude. You had people in there, but they've left. So as much as practice is fun, we do kind of want to race tonight as well. So let's see what other rooms they have. Practice and run. What's that? Oh, let's go. Sorry. Aha! Nuremberg practice race. Norscliff. Yes. Shall we? Practice race, Brands Hatch. Yes, we will. I think this race might have already started, but if not, we can probably jump in, which will be fine. So I don't know what the regulations are. Might be all for one, maybe. But we'll find out. We'll find out. So once again, I just want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. And if you are enjoying the stream, then give us a good old follow. Give us an absolute long way, more than you'll ever imagine. The channel is growing bit by bit, and it's all thanks to you guys as well. You guys are absolute legends as well. If you've been a follower for our year, we've been on live on the air, or for the short brief time you've been a follower, then it means the exact same to me. It means the absolute world. We also do have a Twitter as well, which is twitter.com/InnyPlays, linked down below. We give the heads up when it's live and other bits and pieces as well. But if not, then just sit back and enjoy the stream. And if you're watching this on catch up on YouTube, then hello from the past. Probably know how this is going to end. Is it going to end well for me? Use your super future powers to jump back in time, Quantum Leap style, and tell me like, "Oh, Liam, don't barrel it into the first corner. Elsewise, you could have got podium." It's like, oh shit, man. But yeah, I suppose if you had the powers of time travel, I don't think going back to help a streamer in a game would probably be a wise use of those powers. It would probably get much more better if you were to go back and win the lottery or something, or see the dinosaurs maybe. Might be a bit better. So everyone's in far faster cars, but I think this might be the way forward, is to go in a car that's probably got good brakes. So that AMG in front is super fast. Oh god, that's me. Almost lose it then. Braking. So this track is super demanding. There's so many corners of every different variety. There's these long sweeping sections which just link together, which is such a joy to drive. Tank B runs it Moon Spirit. Same to you, mate. Same to you. No idea what that means, but it probably means like, oh, Inny Plays. Oh, that streamer guy, you can't drive a shit, aren't you? Yes, I am. Into this section, going speed. This corner is very, very deceiving. It goes extremely tight, as you can see there. Is a very, very twisty section as I go on the white line, spin a bit, so keep it held, unlike last time at Lagos, which was a learning experience, but I did not. So there we go. Keeping our composure. We could be a bit faster through this section. Well, not this one, because this one's a very, very tight left-hander. another one coming up as well, actually. If I'm not mistaken, there's one in this little bridge bit down here. Ah, there is. There we go. I know, a little bridge. We hit the cone. Whoosh. Let's hit that cone. Okay, we are starting, everybody. Probably against cars which are infinitely faster than us. But that's okay. As my Twitch app refuses to work yet again, everybody. Hooray for modern technology. We start back of the grid. There's a Megane RS trophy car, a Z4, so we're not the worst car on the grid. But we do start stone dead last, though. Which is a bit of a shame. Oh shit! Maybe I should be trying to open up the chat. We'll sort that out later. So if you send us messages and it does not pop up on the version 1, then I do apologise, which a lot of the time does happen actually as well. So again, a OBS full setup is something we are working our hardest to get. Unfortunately, it's more space. So at the moment we just have to make do with the PlayStation camera. The ability of the Twitch app for Android. So there's a lot of mistakes so far because this section at the start very, very twisty, very, very deceiving as well. So that's fine. Oh shit! As I go off, that's fine. I keep it more together than that guy did. Go up, go through. Not to touch, go on the brakes. Guy in front has gone off. There's a lot of people that have quit. We're in the top 10, everybody, which is a lot better than we did last time in Targos. There we go. So we'll get the slipstream of this guy. He is much faster, but look at that. Go. God damn it. There was no room. There's not really a lot of room in this truck to overtake. Very, very few opportunities, despite the fact that this truck has like a zillion corners. Very, very little opportunity, especially on the straights. You kind of have to do it on those long corners like there, but I wasn't close enough that time. This track is more about patience than anything. Shit, as I go way wide, someone's gone off track. It's fine. Shit, so have I. Front's got a penalty in 8th. Much faster cars, so I need to take advantage of my car's superior handling through this next section. Then again, this is me at the wheel, so I'm not sure it's going to work. It's okay. Some very, very tight corners coming up in just a moment. Hopefully we'll gain a bit of time through there. The wall, not good. Too hard. Three laps on this circuit as well, so that's going to be a long one as well. I've just realised normally it's only a lap, but Jesus Christ, 3 laps of this thing. Ugh. It'll be grueling. But that's okay. Definitely see what we can do. We're miles ahead of the guy behind, but the guy in front is starting to irk out a gap. He's a much, much faster car though. So unless he makes mistakes, I don't think we're going to be catching up anytime soon. Shit. Get off and the gap increases 10 seconds. Super hot as well in this room as well, so I'm sweating my ass off as well. It's okay. It feels like I'm actually in a race car right now in the heat. Not that I know what that's like, but I can much imagine that would be this kind of heat. Didn't really need to brake then, so I don't know why. So it's, why have I lost all drive? No idea. I've lost all drive. Everyone. Yeah, I seem to have lost all drive. So unless if it's a red flag situation, we shouldn't really be losing this drive. So unless if they're starting something else. Is the host disconnected or something, maybe? I don't really know. Yeah, literally, I don't really know what's gone on. Changing the view. Look how lovely car, everybody. Look how lovely it looks. We trundle around the Nordschleife at 49 miles an hour. So I don't quite get why it's going so slow. Oh, I know why, because our fuel. Yep, our fuel is kind of run out. That's why. Jesus Christ, I've just noticed as well. Oh my word, we're running on fumes, everybody. We just can't make it through these last corners. Oh dear, I can't believe everyone's run out of fuel. This is terrible. This is like the worst race ever, where everyone has run out of fuel. We're all bunched up. I've still got quite a long section to go as well, and I've still got another 2 laps as well. It's literally going to be... this is ridiculous. It's great, because we're moving up from the list. We're 7th now. That's fine. We'll win by technicality, everybody. Everybody will quit and we'll win. Oh, this is brilliant. This is... Well, it's not, but it's... But I'll take it. We're 7th. We're 6th! Jesus Christ! We're 5th! The guy in front, though, we're never catching up. But we can make a podium like this, everybody. That's fine. The technicality's fine. Oh, my word. This is... this is stupid. Brilliant! To that cone! Boosh! I'm going so slow, I don't have to brake. Like, I can just turn the corners for days. Woo! My finger is killing me though. I'm pushing down on this, like... Which thing just like cruise control, you can just sit back and it's like, way. This is... So for those who are joining us and watching this on catch up, then I apologise massively the fact that this has happened. But then again, I don't think this was supposed to be the case. I think the host who made this room clearly never factored in for this. It's stupid. It's great though. Okay, so... But here we are. We're catching up to 4th, everybody. Look at him, he's right there. In our low fuel 49 mile an hour Nordschleife Nuremberg race. As long as we don't drop a mile an hour, we'll catch up eventually. But we're 5th. It was like 11th at some point. Against the mini carousel. Oh shit. That's probably broken like the underside of our car, something rotten. So once we get on the straight, I'll probably take these glasses off because my eyes are steamed up quite badly. As good as these glasses are, there's only so long that I can wear them for as well, so... I know it defeats the point, but it's just been so bloody warm, it's really... So... Go on, we've got that corner! Look at the speed, everybody! Insane! Go right onto the straight. I'm stuck. There we go, that's better. I kind of like had like my control like in this weird crab position. I was like, I don't really want to let go. So there we go. Oh, everything's so bright now as well. So. Whew. There we go. So we can just headset a bit. There we go. Horst Hart has left the room. I know, it's so suspenseful. I mean, I couldn't bear to watch this. So the guy in first, look at him, he's like a lap ahead. Well, like half lap ahead, basically. So this is it's ridiculous. So we seriously need to get some fuel in this car. Hit that apex. Hit it. Boom. I apologise, everybody. This must be like the worst thing to watch. But I got suspenseful because we only need to overtake this guy here, and we're podium. I don't know where second's gone. Is it the guy? Oh no, first and second are there. Right. Okay, fair enough. So where's fifth then? I don't get it. It's just so dumb. Oh my word. Oh. So what can I do to pass the time, everybody? What's the time? Oh no, actually, vital bit. We're coming up to the pits, everybody. We're going to be pitting. We're going to be coming into the pits to refuel our car. This is a vital bit. There we go. Racing soft. There we go. Just this refuel like We'll change our tyres as well, why not? Okay. We'll fuel in for... We need 2 laps of fuel. There we go. We're fine. Okay, so the guy in second, I don't think he stopped for fuel. Oh, did he? He did. Okay. So we might need to lift and coast a bit, but we're third. So what we'll do is we'll go down to a mix 3. I can't really do that while I'm turning the corner. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. We'll fuel save a bit. Fuel save. Stop going in front. We're in podium, everybody. This is outrageous. Not by major technicality with everybody running out of fuel like that. No. This is pure skill right here, everybody. Witnessing live. Gran Turismo Sport on a any plays stream of incompetence, rambling, and pure luck. So, but. Living up to our reputation of we play games badly. And the way of the cheese is strong with this one. I love cheese and stuff. It's so great. It's so wrong. It's great. It's like, it requires like no skill. Just pure luck. Nothing goes through there. Save a bit of fuel. It's fine. And we can have enough to go in mix 1 for a while as well. Last lap. Power straight through here. But even if we run out of fuel, the guy in front will probably do the same as well, especially if he's pushing as hard as he is. Unless he's only stopped for a lap of fuel, then that's better for us. Oh shit! I go wayward. As we, in real life, that would have ended in our deaths. So I have a penalty of 2 seconds, but that's fine. We're left and coast down. Still have that penalty, that's fine. Okay, so the guy behind is not behind my launch. Unless that's first place. Oh no, actually. I'm reading it wrong, aren't I? going to do it, everybody. We're going to get a podium by cheesing. Cheese is strong of us. We'll claim our gracious victory. So hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream as well. It's not ideally the most gracious of skill or talent, but either or, hopefully you enjoy it. And look, we're not playing Fortnite as well. Fucking amazing. I've never played that game, and I fucking hate it. I just hate hearing about it. I hate the fact that even when it was first a thing, it got slated for being shit, and now because it's so popular, it's like, it's the best thing ever, and it's like, it's just because it's the fucking bandwagon, it's a cool thing. Shit once upon a time, it's not get better now. So, plus also, it's so unoriginal as well. It's like, I mean, that's kind of what, not to toot my own horn, but I'm guilty. I do like the fact that our channel does delve into a lot of Japanese Eastern titles like High Dimension, rather grippy and stuff though, and it's, I know these are games that are streamed and they are popular though, but not really much in the Western audience though, so it's great the fact that I think we offer something else than Fortnite, which it seems like every streamer on the planet's playing. It's just, I don't know, I mean, it just seems like it's a bit unoriginal. I mean, I get why people stream it, it's popular and stuff, and it makes them bank, I suppose, and but stream should be fun. It shouldn't be it shouldn't be business first, enjoyment, respect to your audience last. It should be respect to your audience and enjoyment first. If you make a profit out of that, then great. It's like, it should never be. I know we probably break like a million Twitch don't do rules, and that's why we're never going to be as big as we probably should be. But we do it honest, and that's fine. And when we're in the far off future of the year 2122, when we're all cyborg robots and we're massive on Twitch, like you can say, I was there, these guys never sold out, they were shit to begin with. So, it's fine. Yeah. Everyone streams for different reasons, but I've watched too many streams, especially Fortnite streams, just so not interested in their audience. It's just all like, oh, pretty blah blah blah. So shit. Actually, okay, we can power through on our next one. I don't think we're gonna catch up either way. The guy in front must have run out of fuel by now. I think he has, because I think we're catching up quite quickly. Oh shit, white line. Careful, that is our danger zone. Go down to a 2, just in case. Should have enough. See us through to the pits again. We're burning through this fuel pretty quickly though, surprisingly. Go major off track there. Shit. And again. Major off track. Ugh. That's the mini carousel. Watch that corner as well. We're definitely going to make a podium, everybody. This fourth's quit out, not like he was in any contentions to get a podium to begin with, anyway. Shit, I've gone major off track as well. I should stop doing my fuel and turning it at the same time. God knows how they do it in the Formula 1 car, but they do. Revving it up. Don't know why I break down, but I just did. You're getting just a bit cautious. So I know in the end. Let's go through. Pits. It's fine. We'll change our tyres as well. And we'll refuel for about a lap and a half, I think should be enough. Or do we just go the whole full shebang and go power through? Whole shebang power through, okay? We're doing it. That'll do. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we are majorly behind. We're 39 seconds behind second. I don't think we're going to do it, but just bank the lap of our lives, ladies and gentlemen. So, as long as we don't make any major errors. I don't know, pipe dreams. I mean, I doubt we're going to crawl back a 40 second deficit, especially when this guy's in a much faster car as well in front, but we can certainly dream. If he runs out of fuel, then that gives us the advantage as well. So we are fueled up for quite a while as well, as we are catching up now. Just cut 2 seconds out of that as well. So never say never. It's a long lap around the North Cliff. Longest lap in motorsport. So he's eating out another second out of us. Okay, as long as we stay aggressive, we're not too aggressive, should be fine. Oh no, second he finished. God damn it. But podium, everybody! Look at that! Not by completely cheesing at all and just surviving until the end. It was all me, mate. It was all me, everybody. It's all me. Got 40,000 for that as well. All me, everybody. All me. Yeah, level 19. Boom. Yes. Whew. Podium, everybody. Again, not by technicality, not by where there's only 3 people left in the race. No. We've done it anyway. We've done it. In fact, I just pretended to be that bad, alright? It's just like, you know, it just makes it better, so. Awesome. Absolutely awesome, everybody. We got a podium tonight. Undeserved, but podium nevertheless. That's fine. Okay. 1977, the Chrono Split Manhattan GM by Tag Heuer. Look at that beautiful, lovely, horribly aged thing. It's terrible. Okay, what should we do now? Let's take a few photos, actually. So, as the photo stuff on this is really good, actually. Paris, Portugal. Leaves. Red leaves is always nice. Automonia colours. Ooh, Aichi in Japan. Aichi in Japan. Aichi. That's really nice. I mean, that's another reason why I do want to go to Japan. It's not just because of the cityscapes like Tokyo and Osaka, but because it's got lots of just nature around it, though, as well. I mean, that's New Hampshire, USA. And a lot of shrines like this as well, I think really cool. Vermont. I say. Vermont. It's something out of a horror film, doesn't it? So, right there. Actually, as well. They're pretty cool. Portugal. Let's have a look. From western tip of Eurasia. Old Town Porto. Lisbon. It's incredible how the fact that like the tram stuff is still there and it functions. Crazy. The Berlin Tower. Old Town looks pretty cool. Look at that shot, everybody. That's a great shot. Just as photography goes, not placing the cars, and just that shot is great. Great photography. That's Faro. It's crazy. I mean, like, it's just even without placing your cars and stuff. I just like looking at the shots because they're all so well taken. They're so well done. Museum stuff's nice as well. Tokyo National Art Center. Look at that. Look at that, everybody. That's pretty nice for a wall. Look at that. Look at that. Gallery 1A. Super cool. Because everyone's favourite place, Manhattan, cityscape filled with skyscrapers. There's the Washington Street with the Brooklyn Bridge. It's Lower Manhattan. It's Lower Manhattan from the seaside. The Brooklyn Bridge again. It's kind of down the side. Look at it. I've never been to Manhattan, but look at it. It looks amazing. I know most people who've been say it's not as good as you'd think, but just look at it. How could you not want to go there? It's amazing. There's a Liberty State. There we go. Eiffel, the Eiffel region, the home of Nuremberg. So, Nuremberg is famous for not just its amazingly long racetrack, which circles the entire town, but look at this, look at that. Amazing. And then you soil it with the Renault Clio right there, and the Honda Jazz with Go Faster stripes as well. Awful. Random bench. Road signs. Look at that. Just that cobbled thing there. Look at that. You can picture retirement there as well. Some grassy knolls. Looks like England actually. So funny enough. Oh, that looks like England. It just looks like any bloody A road. So, hangar, museum, Southern Italy, Le Mans, London, art trucks. What's art trucks? A slice of Japan's unique street culture. Sounds cool. That's pretty cool. Pimp my ride for trucks. I think I'm going to be into pimping trucks anytime soon. Tokyo! A go-go! Combination of tradition and modern tree. With Niboshashi, Nibanashi, I think that's what I'm saying. Nibonashi? I don't know. Anyway, that shot. That's pretty cool. Asakasuka Park. Shibuya. Akihabara. Sorry. Tokyo, big site. National Gardens. Look at that. Look at that, everybody, for a shrine. Oh, fine. National Gardens, Japan, Tokyo International Forum. The Die Hard, Nakatami Plaza. It's not really, but it looks like it. There's the museum again. That's the one that I've got on my photo. Shibuya Wharf. I have my Honda Civic sitting in the corner there. It's pretty cool. So, look at it. Look at it. Ah! Amazing. So, I know you might think randomly, why am I looking at photos? But it's because we're coming to the end of stream, everybody. I just wanted to show you the really cool photo editor stuff, actually. But we'll take one, actually. Season's Greetings. Season's brought to you by Life. Look at that. And Italy and Tokyo, Japan. As we'll take a picture here as well. So, I mean, I could spend like all day on this one. It's great. We'll have all of these Subaru Impreza. We'll have it coming up back there. Okay, so we put there, methinks. Okay, we'll go there. So we'll turn the degree other way, maybe. There you go. No, other way. We'll turn back there. 12 degrees of the headlights, low beam, high beam, yeah, high beam, why not? There we go. Brake lights. We don't really need brake lights on because it's detailed settings. Key lights on, rear lights on, fog lamps. Yeah, why not? Rain lamps. Why not? Driver on because it's just weird elsewise. It just looks like so much parts. And then you can do like panning shots and stuff. You can do like your orientation and stuff as well. There you go. And then I love the effect stuff where we can have it like that. We can have it a bit more brighter as well. But we won't have one. That one. We'll just have. No, actually, we'll have that. No, actually. Zoom in a bit, actually, go there. There we go. And that's it. We are professional photographers, everybody. Look at that. Super Pretzer in the streets of Tokyo at Christmas. Amazing! We're going to have that as our picture now as well, actually. Why not? Why not? So we go back. We are going to edit our profile. The first time in like ages. Discover types of content, players. So we've not been to the garage for a while, actually. Car settings. Change driver gear. Racing suits. So we've got a lot. Profile pose. Thinking. So that's fine. The guy looks a lot more professional than we actually drive as well. Change background. Why are we in some sort of like? I don't know if I have it. Garage shop. Car settings. Garage. Car. Every enter my library. That one. Oh, that's what I did take before, actually. Before I went on stream. Look at that. Honda Civic. There's an NSX in Akihabara. Excuse me. It's a Honda Civic there. Seasonal stuff in Japan. That's my photo at the moment. I love that one. I should probably have the wheels turning more, but I love that one. So we'll have that one, and we'll have that as our profile picture as well. So how do we do that again? Discover. My menu. Oh, what's that? Ice hockey stuff. Oh no! Go back to 2005. NHL matches are suspended due to a lockout. Yes, they were. And guess what happened the following year after that? Guess what? These are the Stanley Cup. Whee. Anyway, let's see what we can do. I'm going to edit bits and bars. Cobalt green is our thing as well. On there. Yeah. Thanks for the race. Nice to meet you. Yeah. We are all edited, everybody, ready for our next go. So, as well. So, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for tonight. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. I had an absolute blast. I don't know about you. I've got a podium, everybody, as well. So, even better. So again, if you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed tonight's stream, then give us a follow. It goes an absolute long, long way. Again, more than you will ever know. Also, we do have a Twitter as well, which is down below, twitter.com/plays. Looks like next time we'll be live, will be this Saturday coming up. Unless if you're watching this on catch up, then the video will probably be sometime in the past, and this happened a long, long time ago. So, but for those watching it tonight, we'll be next live on Saturday as well. Again, not sure what we're playing. It might be me and Alex playing something though, or it might be back to Hyperdimension V2R. This beautiful, lovely game as well. So until then, everybody, as I always say, enjoy the rest of your day, evening or night, or wherever you may be in the wonderful world we live in. And until then, stay safe and have fun, everyone.